So after the shitstorm that was Godzilla 1998, Toho started the Millennium era with Godzilla 2000, which, much like 1985, ignores all other films and connects itself to the first one. Godzilla is a force of nature in Japan. The GPN, Godzilla Prediction Network, tracks Godzilla's every move. Think of them as the team from Twister, but instead of tracking tornadoes, it's Godzilla. Meanwhile, the CCI, Crisis Control Intelligence Agency, finds a 65 million year old UFO in the Japanese trench, shocked to discover that it moves on its own, meaning it's alive. Once it frees itself, it heads towards the Big G himself. How will these two titans duke it out? I have to say, the humans in this are well written. They really connect well with the main theme of this film, ambition. Shinoda, the founder of the GPN, just wants to study Godzilla, while Katagiri, his former colleague, and who works with the CCI, has the desire of killing Godzilla. The art that they have tells the narrative pretty good. Godzilla's design is a huge step up from the last film, and I like the design of the fins on his back. It gives a more realistic vibe. The monster they made here is pretty neat too. I like how it starts out as a monster from 65 million years ago, and it rises up as a ship covered in stone. By absorbing Godzilla's cells, it turns into the Millennium monster, but due to not controlling them, it transforms into Orga. Its final form looks pretty cool, and I like how it wants to become Godzilla by trying to absorb his cells, but instead, it gets blown up by the King of the Monsters when he tries to eat him, showing that you can't just be something that you're not. My final rating is 4.5 out of 5 stars. The only reason why it doesn't get a full 5-star rating, because it doesn't have that much of an impact much like the original in 1985. That could be a biased opinion, but I still like this film. There was a sequel planned, but sadly it never saw the light of day, so the next film takes place in a completely different continuity. I'm of course talking about Godzilla vs. Megaguirus.